How you doing, everyone? Welcome back to AlphaCraft, and you probably guessed by the title that we're going to be doing something with concrete. Now let me elaborate. So what's going to happen is we're going to actually build a contraption which is a real popular design. It's been around forever, and it's going to get us started at the very least. I'm probably going to look into see if there's any better designs out there that are more efficient and stuff, but for now we're actually going to use a real popular basic design which actually is quite resource friendly. So without further ado, let's get into our normal kind of view here. Now this chest here has been here forever, right? And I've recorded, and in those recordings I've seen it just sat here, and I've not actually opened it, and I keep forgetting, and then when I go back to edit I'm like, oh, that chest is still there. Or if I'm streaming, I'm like, oh, I still haven't opened that chest yet. So here it is. This is the grand opening. So this is a box from Dramer Smith. So she's left me a little bit of a welcome gift, which she says she does with everyone. I'm just gonna have a quick, I'll let someone else sleep. So yeah, thank you, Dramer. And what we've got here is we've got some cactus, which will help towards a farm. I know Biz has got a farm, but there isn't a quote-unquote community farm for cactus farm, so maybe in the future we will start making farms like that. But yeah, we've got some more bamboo. Melon is always welcome. That is definitely, I definitely need, I think I need cocoa beans, I'm pretty sure. And then there's the jungle logs so that we can farm them, which is really good. Acacia, and it's definitely my tree, right? I love acacia wood. I love acacia. And a free chest, brilliant. So Dramer, thank you very much. I did get round to that chest eventually. Better late than never. Not the nether, never. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to my base, and let's see if we can set up some kind of concrete maker. Right, so I'm back at base in my little hobbit hole here, and what we're going to do is we're going to grab some resources. Hopefully I've got enough. I'm pretty sure we only need 2 redstone repeaters. We need 2 of you. I'm pretty sure we need 2 redstone torches. Pretty sure. A bunch of redstone dust. Let's just take a load. This is more than we need, but I mean we're not hurting. As you can see, I've actually got a lot of iron. I've actually taken I've gone to the iron alpha and just taken like loads, so I'm not hurting for iron, as you can see, so I don't need iron anytime soon. I've been silk touching nether quartz ore, got 29 diamonds, some of which is from vanilla ice. I've actually made a bit of profit there, and yeah, it's all good. I've actually recently just gone back, I've done a little bit of farming, of ice farming basically off camera, and yeah, I need to keep doing that, but I need to improve that, so that might be a time for a later date when the demand's a little bit better for vanilla ice. But I'm pretty sure I want to make something a little bit more automatic. So yeah, so we're gonna need dust, we're gonna need you, we're definitely gonna need water, and we're gonna need probably, I think it was 13. Have I got the wood? We can use acacia wood, right? Just make that into planks. We're gonna need a bunch of you, and we're gonna need probably another bunch of you. I'm just overdoing it here. We're gonna need probably what, 13 pistons. Can we make a piston here? Will you not work? Oh yeah, it's there. I see it. So we're gonna make 13 pistons. So it's fairly cheap. It's not too expensive. It's not too end game. But yeah, is that my silk touch? It is. I brought it all the way over here, and I've brought it with me from vanilla ice, the ice farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plonk that in there for now. Right. So you might be asking the question, Dibs, why are we focusing on concrete maker? Well, I don't know about you guys, but concrete was one of my favorite fairly recent kind of blocks that's come into the game. I'm not really sure where I can put this to try and get maximum. I need a bit of space, but I don't want to kind of terraform everything, right? So I'm hearing nasties. I'm guessing probably here. Here will do. Yeah, here will do. So let's just count here. Counting with dibs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it will do. Right, we'll just chip away there and chip away there. Right, so what we're going to do, I'm going to try and do this from memory and see if I can actually do it from memory, right? So first of all, we're going to lay down, I don't know, 12, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 normal repeaters. Sorry, repeaters. Let me just re-say that again, right? Just in case you're getting a little bit confused by that. 12 pistons, not repeaters. We've only got 2 repeaters. So what we want to do is kind of go... I think the water goes here. So let's just make a little bit of space here. So one out, see whether this end piston is, one out, and then one across here. This is how I remember it. And then water goes into there. I'm pretty sure... Uh-oh. No, that's not going to work. I'm pretty sure you put a piston there. And... trying to think. Oh yeah, I get it. Right, okay, I remember. Right, so we get rid of that. Make that too deep. Okay, you make that too deep, and then that should work. Yes, nice. So it's not 1 deep, it's 2 deep. If it's 1 deep, it would just flow. If it's 2 deep, it'll go all the way down. That's good. That's how we roll. That's how it's gonna work. Okay, I'm getting excited. I'm now officially getting excited. Plonk the torch in there, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this. I believe that goes there. And this is how bad I am at redstone, not gonna lie. So let's just see if this works. Nice. So we've done something right. So that's going to push the concrete. So when you place the concrete powder here, that's going to push that. That's going to activate that piston because the concrete block becomes powered, right? And that's going to push all of that along. Beautiful. Okay, we're doing something right. I'm kind of trying to remember. Right. So with that being done, what we can do now is we're going to do the same here. I'm pretty sure it's torch in there underneath. So yeah, the final, I think you can make this longer, but I think this just works so that you don't have to use so many repeaters. And I'm pretty sure repeater there, just make a little bit of, hope someone sleeps. Hope someone sleeps. So we just need to come back round. So we're kind of mimicking the beginning side. So we're kind of just doing the same thing, but we're just doing it slightly different. So torch underneath the last piston. Bring around the redstone like so. But we can't put redstone on top of that because it will break. So if we were to, I wish we could do that, but if we do that, the redstone will just pop off like that. So we've got to prevent that. So the only way we can do that is by killing zombies like so. Like I say, I'm rubbish at redstone. Don't kill me in the comments. Right, so we're going to literally put blocks on top of this. Oh, thank you, Dramer. You're probably noticing a clear lag message. Recently, before this video, we're experiencing high levels of lag, so we had to do something about it so that we can enhance a bit of gameplay. So we're going to plonk another block there, I guess, and then bring this up. The redstone dust on top of the cobble. It can be any block that you want. I'm just using cobble because it's cheap. And then that should work. In theory, that should work. A little bit laggy. I'm probably not going to use this too often. Only when there's very little people on. So, 2 more. 1 more, and then I'll show you. Okay, so now, if this works correctly, when it hits that one, when we do one more, it should push them out. Should. Bingo. We are in business. So what we're going to do then is we're going to literally clear this area so that we can make it a little bit more concrete friendly, I guess. What we could actually do is use cobblestone. I know it's ugly, but we're just going to use cobblestone for now. Just to fence this in. So we can kind of, like, it will automatically stop, if that makes sense, because it will push against the... How far can we push this? I think that'll be enough for now. So we just use this as, like, the area that the concrete will make concrete. The concrete maker will make concrete. I know what I'm talking about. I'm trying to think. Trying to think and talk at the same time. It's just not happening. Right, so there we go. So in theory, actually, no, that can come out one more. Like that. Bit ugly, but meh. It's practical and it will work. There you go. And then that would be the boundary. And then once that hits that other end, I will go and farm it. So that's pretty cool. So let's go and put this to the test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and grab myself some ingredients so that I can actually make some of this stuff. So yeah, be right back with some concrete powder, I guess, and let's give this a go. So I've been literally digging for gravel and wrong chest and sand, wrong chest again. There we go. Got there in the end. So I don't even know if this is enough. So I think it's 4 and 4. Yeah, so we can do this maybe. I haven't created concrete for quite some time. Despite the fact that I said it's one of my favourite blocks, I haven't actually used it for quite some time, actually, to be honest. Oh, by the way, I've got some sea lanterns from Asgard. Recently, he's been working on a decent project. He's now got a shop. I'm pretty sure that's gone out by now. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure there's no spoilers there. Go and check out his channel from when he was building it and stuff. But yeah, really cool shop. Really good to have sea lanterns on tap and stuff like that. It's really good. So what we're going to do is we're going to find some white dye. I'm pretty sure I've got loads of it kicking around. There's bone meal there. Is that white dye? Okay. Just turn all this bone meal into white dye. That's fine. And then we're going to craft ourselves some white concrete powder. In my resource pack, it does actually look a little bit similar. It's just basically white sand, I guess. Oh, wow, you get loads. Yeah, it looks like white sand. Is it becoming nighttime? I think so. But yeah, white is going to be... I mean, I'm just using white as an example because, you know, there's skeletons everywhere, look. Yeah! Yeah. Have some of that. So, I want to kind of see how this pans out. And as you can see, it's going to... Oh, he's down there. Hello. Been taking out loads of gravel around this area. Like here, there's loads of gravel there, like a little gravel pocket. So all we do now is we just literally get the concrete, get up here and get the concrete powder there, and it turns to concrete. It's a very small difference. I wish, I don't know what, I mean, the powder's brighter than the actual concrete itself, look. So that's a thing. But this is gravity based, so it just falls like sand. So that's a nightmare to work with, so it's going to have to be the solid block. So let me just see what we can do with this. Okay, so that didn't work. If you hold it, it doesn't work on a server. I'm not sure if that works on single player either. Right, so I'm just going to click. So yeah, that should actually technically work. Should I cut this short? No. Right, let me just kind of do what I need to do. I'll get it to the end, and then we just harvest it like a boss. Okay, here's me being a bit ambitious, but that's as far as it goes. That's as far as pistons will push blocks. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, I don't know, 12, maybe 13 blocks. I totally forgot that was a thing. What can I say? I'm a redstone noob, guys. I'm absolutely rubbish at redstone, right? So, yeah. Don't judge me. You can if you want, but please don't. This bit here is probably the fun part. This is the best part of having a concrete farm. In fact, I'm actually going to just kind of border this off a little bit shorter because, yeah, it's cute, it works, it's cool. I wonder if you could stack that. That'd be amazing. Don't get me to try and work that out. Frill, this one for you, mate. Make it stackable. There's got to be, like I say, there's got to be designs out there that are really good. I need to look up better designs than this because, I mean, this works. Just like the ice farm, you know, the basic kind of designs work early game, and this is a really good early game kind of solution because you don't really have to go to the nether or anything like that. You just need to get a bit of iron behind you, and iron's not really hard to come by, wood's not hard to come by, cobble's not hard to come by. It's pretty much all this is. It's just, I think the hardest thing to make is actually getting the resources for the concrete itself, because you need to get a ton of gravel. You might be lucky and find, say, a gravel mountain. There's terrain. I've seen terrain where, oh, there we go. I've seen terrain like mountains and stuff where there's just loads of gravel on it, so you might get lucky. Then you got to go and get loads of sand, have to die. So the concrete's probably the hardest part itself. It's just getting the resources to make the concrete in the first place. So look at that, we've got nearly 2.5 stacks already. That's good. That's really good. And I think I'm going to end it here, guys. I've shown how much of a noob I am with redstone, but we got it working. That's the main thing. So yeah, I wouldn't call this a tutorial, guys, to help you guys out if you've never seen this design before, but I'm pretty sure you've seen this design before. And this machine right here is, I need this. I need this in my life. I need this, like, to be a thing, because using concrete is amazing. I love concrete. It's so cool. So yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy.